What's going on, everybody? Chris C, the Slasher Dude, back with another video. Hoping everyone's having a great Tuesday, aka Terror Tuesday. I am Chris C, the Slasher Dude. You can find me here on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on Twitter, aka X. You can find me on, as well, Letterboxd. There it is. I had to think about it for a second. Hoping everyone's having a good Tuesday. It's good and sunny here in California. There was some gothic atmosphere earlier today. Got my personal stuff taken care of. Finished the film we're going to talk about this Terror Tuesday. David Cronenberg's Rabid, 1977. Stars, for some reason, I forget the name, Marilyn Chambers, porn star. Trying to get her big break with this through this one. This was done in 1977. Very good film. It's very strong, 8 out of 10 for me. I love Cronenberg a lot. Very cool. Almost like a vampire film a bit. He did originally had an idea, script, mosquitoes, right? It kind of looks like that. It's kind of like a vampire film. Her character and her boyfriend get in a motorcycle accident. She gets taken to this cosmetology clinic. You know, they fix injuries and stuff like that. That's what they do. He wants to do this experimental procedure on her. They don't really explain a lot of what they're doing. They take a sample from her. It's typical Cronenberg. He did this after he did Shivers. And then it starts. She takes one of the patients. She's all hugging him. And then this stinger, looks like, basically, comes out of her armpit, infects him. You see blood being drawn. That's why I say it's a vampire aesthetic type of film. I like it a lot. She's a carrier. She goes around. This is, Species goes heavy off of this. So the director of Species had to have seen this and saying, this is a good idea with her character doing what she's doing. Going around infecting these people. Violence in here. It's around Christmas. Santa Claus is taken out in this mall. It's very good. I like it a lot. Highly recommend it if you've not seen this. This is my first time watch, of course, part of Terror Tuesday. I'd like to thank everybody for voting. After this video, I'll do a new poll, put that up for voting, then vote what I get to watch next for Terror Tuesday. But yeah, highly recommend David Cronenberg's Rabid. It's a great one if you like body horror. I love David Cronenberg. Love his son, Brandon Cronenberg. I've only seen Possessor from him. I have a few other films to watch from Brandon Cronenberg as well. I believe his daughter is also a director. And there's some other stuff I'm going to watch from the great David Cronenberg. So there you go. That's my quick thoughts and review this Terror Tuesday, David Cronenberg's Rabid. And then I did some, you can call this the Calm the Hell Down, but went out in the wild today after I took care of some stuff. Got some stuff online, actually, off of a Grindhouse Video. I know a lot of people don't like that, so it's all right. It's right next to me here. And we'll get going on with this. So what I picked up from them that came in a few days ago, The Redeemer, Son of Satan. Heard it's a pretty good slasher. Brad at 4K Tent Revival. I think he has mentioned this before. It is a slasher too. Darren has mentioned this to me before. So it's cool to pick this up, 20 bucks. Finally, more to my Fulci collection, Enigma. So I can't wait to kind of watch this one. I heard it's like a takeoff of Suspiria a little bit with a lot of other things. I've loved everything. Sorry, breathing a little bit here. I need to breathe when I start talking here. But I've heard it's a really, really fun one and stuff like that, and everything I've liked from Fulci. So that's Enigma, picked up. Another slasher, Dirk at Subjective Perspective Collective has mentioned this one before, The Forest. This is another Scorpion release. I've heard good things about this one. Should be another fun slasher for the Slasher Dude to watch, so expect this for a future Slasher Saturday. Okay, now, I picked up You Can Say in the Wild, a.k.a. Walmart. Wally World. I hadn't been there for a little bit. Huge shout out to Tony Basement Blues, taking pictures there of the wall they had. I was having trouble trying to find it in my local one. I found it. They kind of moved it to kind of the front. They had like another section on the side and the right. If you walk in there, they put their Disney stuff up there. There's another one. So there's some good good steelbooks still kind of there. There's Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey steelbook, but I already have that off of Umbrella. That release. It's just a bare bones release. That's okay. And then they had Skinamarink. No, that's a big no-no. So what I did pick up is, steelbook-wise, is Jean-Claude Van Damme Kickboxer. It's not my favorite, but I do like Kickboxer a lot. It's a fun action film from Jean-Claude Van Damme. Actually, my favorite film from him, that's a guilty pleasure, is Lionheart. I think MVD Rewind released that. But yeah, steelbook for that one. Nice steelbook. Walmart exclusive. Yeah, I'm weird like that. So I'll probably keep it. Also, a few glow-in-the-dark steelbooks. Tony has shown those off too. And then there's this one, slip for Twister. Finally have this in my collection. I love Twister. Love it a lot. You know, glow-in-the-dark one. You know, good extras on this one too. Of course, the music video from Van Halen, or Van Hagar. Bill Paxton, Helen Hunt. Great action, natural disaster film. Can't wait to recheck this out. So it's great to have. Last but not least, they have CDs there, and I like CDs. Not really much vinyls. I do have one vinyl. Walmart exclusive vinyls that they do, the records and stuff like that. But CDs are all good to me. And I collect CDs. I have a lot of albums. So one of these days I might do show off of those. But Black Sabbath, greatest hits and stuff like that. So cool edition. I usually get the greatest hits and stuff like that. I do have one from Black Sabbath. It's only the Ozzy ones, I believe. And then I have one when it was a live concert, I think, CD that Rodney... No, actually, no, it's the Dio years. So it's that one. But yeah, Black Sabbath, you can't go wrong with that. And just their greatest hits, so quite a few albums there on 2 discs. So pretty cool. That's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for dealing with me a little bit longer time here, but just thought I'd show those off too. And that's my review of David Cronenberg's Rabid. Slash the like, sleeping bag, kill the subscribe. I'm Chris C, the Slasher Dude. I will see you all next time. Beware of the pretty face.